Citalfort.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Johnny LaCorey here on a snowy Monday at Citalfort CrossFit Gym. Today, as you can see, it's snowing, and there's one thing that I'm going to show you right now. I'm not afraid of snow, but we're here to discuss fear. I can tell you another thing. I'm also not afraid of getting a cold in this cold weather. Now, why is fear so important? Well, it can do one of two things. It can either stop you from doing something, or, as in this case right here, motivate you to do something really cool. So today, we're going to talk to you about your fears. So first things first, we need to establish what your fears are. Now, once we establish them, the next step is going to be to acknowledge them and admit that they actually exist. Now, some of the most common fears I've heard before people want to enter this place here, our gym, here are just a couple. The first, I'm afraid of getting hurt. Again, legitimate fear. Another one, I'm afraid I won't succeed. 3, people will judge me. Or 4th, I can't change. It's impossible. I just can't do it. So we acknowledge what those fears are. Let's change our perspective a little bit and show you how we can let the fear motivate you. Let's go inside. So let's go through those 4 fears again. First fear, I may get hurt. You're absolutely right. But you could get hurt walking or driving, and yet we do it every day. So why don't we take the fear of getting hurt while training and flip it around and say, I could get hurt while not training. So we're gonna use the gym to make sure we prepare our bodies for what's outside of here so that we don't get hurt. So again, we're gonna use a fear of getting hurt outside, help us in here. What if I don't succeed? You're right. I got a better question for you. What if you do? What if everything that you really wanted was right at your fingertips? What if you applied yourself at 100%, that you left nothing to chance? What does that tell you? Not all relationships succeed, not all careers succeed, but you pursue them with 100% effort, and most of the time you'll get what you want. So let's leave nothing to chance. Let's let the fear help us to get to our success. Third fear, people will judge you. You're absolutely right, 100%. People are gonna judge you whether you succeed or whether you fail. So you might as well give them something good to talk about. There are 6 billion people on this earth, and most of them will not like you. Some will. So you might as well give them the best version of you to talk about. Fourth fear, and probably the one that holds most people back, is that I can't change. I'm set in my ways. Well, I got news for you. You've been changing your whole life. You've been changing your friends, you've been changing your hairstyle, you've been changing your clothes, probably changing career, maybe changing some relationships. You're in constant change. So stop letting the fear that you can't change hold you back. Let's use it and help us get to that next level. Instead of making this change seem like an unconscious one, let's make a conscious effort to be better. So those are the 4 common fears that we hear here. What fears are you telling yourself that are preventing you from doing things outside the gym? I'm helping you guys in here in hopes that you take whatever you learn here and apply it elsewhere. Don't let fear stop you. Let it motivate you. Guys, have a great week.
Citalfort.